Welcome back. I decided to come back out to the place I was at last week where they do the regattas at and see what else I can find. I will be back when I find something. Alright, here's my first target. There's something ringing up in low 20s. And right next to it there's something, real low numbers, 3, in between 3 to 6, 9. So I'm going to check these out and see what it is. I see something shiny right there. Alright, that's part of a beaver tail. Alright, that was it for that spot. Let's see what this other low number is. Well, there's something. Let's see if that's what's picking up. Yep. Part of an old bag with some foil on the inside. Alright, let's move on. There's something ringing up. Upper 50s. Let's see what that is. I think I found it. Or I feel it anyway, I don't have it out. There it is. It's a penny, probably a zinkin. Let's see what the date is. It's a 2002. Alright, let's move on. Okay, here's the next thing ringing up in the lower to mid 40s. Let's see what it is. I may have to dig that one out. Not really any grass there, so I'm just going to pop it up. I'll try to anyway. Well, it looks like another zinkin with that low number like that. Let's see if I can find a date on it. I think this one's too far gone to get a date off of it. Alright, let's move on. There's something ringing up in the upper 30s. Let's see what it is. Let's see if we can find it with a probe. Didn't look like it was that deep, but I don't feel anything with it. A bunch of rocks. Piece of foil, but that's awful high for foil. Maybe it's a bunch of foil. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Well, I'm not going to bore y'all getting all that foil out of the ground. I'm going to dig it out so it won't bother me again. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. There's something ringing up around 70, upper 60s, mid 70s. Let's see what that is. This one's a little deeper, so I'm just going to dig it out. The ground's really dry again. There it is. It's another penny. Let's see what the date is. It's a 1975. Alright, let's move on. Something ringing up between 9:30, 31. Let's check it out and see what it is. This one's a little deeper too, so I'm just going to dig it up. And that was off a little bit. Go back this way a little more. I see it. It's the piece off a Coke can where you open it up with a pull tab. Alright, let's move on. There's something ringing up in the upper 70s. Let's see what that is. Well, we got it out. And there it is. It's a dime. Let's see what the date is. It's worn really bad, but I think it says 1980 something. I'm not real sure about that though. Alright, let's move on. Something ringing up pretty consistent around 25, 26. Let's see what it is. Another fairly deep one, so I'm just going to dig it again. Probably no beaver tail. Alright, let's move on. Alright, here's the next signal ringing up around 29:30. Let's see what that is. Well, it's either right there or it's a rock. I see it. Pull tab. Alright, let's move on. There's something ringing up at 87, 88. Let's see what that is. there it is. Another quarter. Or a quarter. I don't know if I found one yet or not. Let's see what the date is. It's in 1980. Alright, let's move on. Here's another signal's kind of all over the place. I'll check it out and see what it is. There's one thing. Penny. Let's see what the date is on that. It's in 1983. See if there's anything else here. That appears to be all. I guess it just gives a signal like that when it's right on top of the ground, I guess. Anyway, let's move on. Here's another high ringer. Let's check it out and see what it is. Oh, I feel something down there, but it's a little bit too far down to get out with the probe, I think. Big hunk of aluminum. Alright, let's move on. Alright, here's another one ringing up around 88. Let's see what that is. I feel it. Let's see if I can get it out of there. I see the edge of it. That's a quarter. Let's see what the date is. It's a 2016 West Virginia State quarter. I think I found one like this either last week or the week before. It's been pretty recently. Alright, let's move on. Something else ringing up at 88. Let's see if we have another quarter. Right there. I love that probe. Alright, let's see what the date is on this one. It's a 2015 New York State quarter. Alright, let's move on. Here's something else ringing up, 88, 89, 90. Let's see if we have another quarter. Nope, there it is. It's right there on top. Let's see what the date is on it. It's 1987. Alright, let's move on. Something ringing up in the mid-70s. Let's see what it is. It's a penny. Let's see what the date is. It's in 1965. Let's move on. There's something ringing up 94, 95. Let's check it out and see what it is. Well, I feel it, but I can't seem to get it out. Yeah, let's just go ahead and dig it. Well, there it is. Big piece of aluminum. Not sure what it's for. Alright, let's move on. Something ringing up in mid to upper 70s. Let's see what that is. I'll try to probe it. I don't know if I can get it or not. It sounds kind of deep. Yeah, I think I'm going to dig that one. Well, there it is. It's a dime. Let's see how old it is. It's a 2009 D. Alright, let's move on. There's something ringing up anywhere between 60 and 70. Let's check it out and see what it is. I see it. It's right here. Let's see what the date is. It's in 1973. It's going to have to be my last one today. I'll do a wrap up in a little bit and show you what I found. Here's a wrap up of the stuff I found today off the regatta site. Here's the junk stuff. Found pull tabs and beaver tails, and I found this piece of, I'm not sure what this is, some type of bracket or support piece. I think it's made out of aluminum. Found this little piece of aluminum here. Found some foil pieces, can slaw, and I found a couple of these little pieces. I was just walking, saw on top of the ground, just picked them up, and didn't even bother filming it. And then I found some change. Found 4 quarters, 2 dimes, 3 copper pennies, and 4 zinkins. It's always fun getting out and seeing what I can find. I kind of like that spot. The only bad part is it's pretty close to the road and hear a lot of traffic noise, but I always enjoy getting out and digging holes and seeing what I can find. Well, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.